Well, look what the cat drug in.
Evening, Doria.
Max, you're back.
Sure am, and I got something you might be interested in. I'll cut to the chase. I told you I'd find out who caused you to go into hiding last season. Good news.
Wait, wasn't that sorted? I heard it was that red guy.
Indirectly. Turns out he was doing the same thing you were, hiding out of necessity. Swagnette manipulated him. Sold him to the consortium. He's the reason you were under threat.
Swagnette. He's wanted on like 3 different continents, isn't he?
Yep. And now he's right here in Draft League City. And I'm gonna take him down, but I'm gonna need some help. Figured I'd shoot a call your way, since he was kind of the one responsible for you having to go to ground in the first place. You want in?
He cost me months of freedom. Name the time and place. Max, I'm in.
One down. Necro Stevo. Been a while.
Ah, detective. It certainly has. To what do I owe the pleasure?
Well, a while ago, you gave up Fifth's location when we needed it the most. Figure I owe you one.
You certainly do. Am I to take it that you found a way to repay me?
Oh, I certainly have. Now, a ways back, someone came after you. Someone looking to take you out of commission.
I remember. They never showed their face. I've wanted revenge for some time now.
Well, today is your lucky day. The one who did the deed has been rehabilitated, right? They're out of the picture. But the one who put them on that path, the one responsible for setting it all in motion, well, the name Swagnette ring any bells?
Swagnette? I already hate that guy.
Well, you're gonna hate him even more now. He's ultimately the reason you were targeted. Wanna help me take him down?
An unlikely alliance. I like this. Point me in his direction, detective.
Alright. Last one. The Mother of Moths. We, haven't been formally introduced just yet.
Yeah, I know who you are, Mr. Striker.
Good. Now, word on the street is you was sniped pretty hard this season, huh?
Yeah, I did. Do you have any idea how often I had to change up my plan? I mean, the dog drops and Terra Wellsprings right there, something I wanted to use for so long. And then the next day, when we actually have to draft, it's banned. My backup plan sniped. It was a nightmare.
Well, fortunately for you, I know who was responsible. What do you know about, Swagnette?
Yeah, I know this man onesie. Cut down my power last season. Sabotaging, sniping, money laundering, fraud, tax evasion. Well, anyway, someone needs to deal with this man.
Well, ain't today your lucky day. I'm putting together a team to take him down. You in?
Yeah, well, you don't gotta tell me twice. Just tell me where to be.
Alright. Time to see if Chase's intel was worth it.
Yo, Onesie, where the fuck are you? No, there's no one in this gaff. Onesie! Luca? Anyone here? No? Alright. I guess it's my gaff then, isn't it? Boosh! Don't know where they are though. You know, this place is pretty comfy. I guess I'll have to keep it. Seriously though, where the fuck are everyone though? What the fuck is this thing? Who put this here? Because this ain't mine, bruv. I use a lot of burner phones and I don't fucking remember putting this shit here. So whose fucking phone is... What? Hello?
Swagnette. Finally, we get the chance to talk.
Who the fuck are you? And what the fuck is this fucking phone doing in my shitty apartment?
Well, this is Max Striker, and glad you found the little gift that Red left so that I could contact you if I had to.
Wait. Okay. Firstly, I'm gonna fucking kill Red Sugimori when I get the fucking chance. Little dickhead. And secondly, Max Striker. As in Detective Max Striker. From the fucking detective agency shit.
One and the same, Swagnette, one and the same.
Okay, but what the fuck do you... why? Did you put this... What do you fucking want from me?
Why? Right to the chase. I like it. Well, Swagnette, I know you're responsible for all the draft sniping that's been happening this season. You got anything to say for yourself?
Okay, that is a wild accusation to be thrown out against an established fine gentleman such as myself. You have got no fucking proof that I did any of the stuff that you said, and I will be making no further comment until my legal representatives can make it here from Cobacon Academy, okay?
Well, that's just fine. You see, we got sworn testimonies from Chase. You may remember him, and I'm sure if I paid another visit to Kason, he would sail you down the river faster than a Feebas trying to evolve.
Fuck! Fucking dickheads. I should have fucking shut him up when I had the fucking chance. You know what I had to do to get Chase to keep his fucking mouth shut, or at least agree to keep his mouth shut? I had to fucking set up a night with Margot Robbie behind a fucking bike shed in Small Heath. Dickhead! Well, at least he thought it was Margot Robbie. It was just my mate Tyler from down the boozer. But fucking hell, mate! I put so much effort into that! I even had him dressed up in a dress and a wig and everything. It's fucking stupid. And don't you even get me started on K Shitty. The last time I spoke to him, he said he was gonna fucking make everything right. Dickhead couldn't even fucking sort his own life out. Crashed out of a fucking regular season like a dickhead. Yeah, I fucking did it. So what? What the fuck are you gonna do about it, you washed up piece of shit?
Man, you really can't get the staff these days, can you, Swagnette? And, as far as what I'm gonna do about it, well, I think it's time for you to pay for your crimes, Swagnette. This and all the other many horrible things you've done.
Okay, so firstly, I have never been convicted of a crime by a court of law in any state, country, or jurisdiction or principality. So don't be fucking throwing out crimes like that, because I have never ever been found guilty of anything other than a speeding ticket, and that was because my fucking weed fell out the window, you know? If it didn't fall out the window, then I'd never known. Okay. But what the fuck do you want from me?
Really, Swagnette? I don't even need a reason. I don't really think you have much you want. What I want from you? Well, really, it's a case of you paying your dues. I mean, I know that the regular season is over here, and what you did doesn't really matter to anyone anymore, but, it's time to pay the piper.
Bruv. What the fuck do you fucking mean? Like, my boy made it to playoffs, yours fucking didn't. So what's this about?
My boy didn't make it. Swagnette, this ain't about Coach Shroom and his battling.
No, it's about you being a fucking pussy wagon and not knowing how to fucking stand up for yourself, dickhead. I have never once seen you fucking get behind a screen and take care of your own problems. You've been in the LAPD, the fucking detective agency team, for like 1,000 odd years, and you always get someone else to cover your fucking problems. Whether it be the fucking coach dickhead, or some fucking dickhead who's Irish from the fucking detective agency and all that thing. Like, this ain't about me. This is about you.
About me? You want to run that one by me again?
I know you're too chicken shit to fucking sort your own stuff out in a battle. So this is about you trying to fucking sort everything out and wrap it all up in a nice little bow, dickhead.
Alright, let's get something straight here, Swagnette. You know precisely dick about my battling history.
I know your battling history, Detective Striker.
I don't think you want to go down this path, Swagnette. You do not know what you're talking about.
Oh, I do. I know exactly why you stopped battling. Do you remember?
Breaking news coming in from the NX Games. What was supposed to be a friendly tournament has turned into a nightmare, with battles getting so out of hand that law enforcement has had to temporarily fall back to a safe zone. Unconfirmed reports of several fatalities are coming in, along with over 20 confirmed injuries. We are yet to receive a comment from either the mayor's office or the DLPD.
Striker, what the hell happened out there? I have no idea, Captain. 1 minute things were fine, the rest it was goddamn chaos.
This is a disaster. I've got the mayor breathing down my neck, and he's not happy.
Oh yeah? Well, I'm pretty pissed myself. Whose damn fool idea was it to have a free entrance tournament with no restrictions? No organization, no rules. Those weren't battles. That was violence.
Anonymous backers. We need to find out who set this up, goddammit. What's the latest situation?
At least 24 injured. Some of those vulture news channels are reporting fatalities. Couldn't confirm before I got out of there.
Fatalities. Max, this was a mistake.
Yeah, well, money talks, don't it? My guess is someone's made a killing off of this, and they'll be halfway to Sinnoh before we get any leads.
And what's the word from street level?
all available squads are holding things down as best they can. But it's gonna take time to get everyone calmed down, evacuated, and taken in for questioning.
Alright. Here's what we're gonna do. I'll make a statement to the press. You liaise with the squad leaders. Anyone still battling? It's your show.
My show? No way, Captain.
Striker, I need you to keep a cool head here.
A cool head? Captain, a Magmortar nearly cooked me alive, and some guy's Kabutops nearly took my damn head off. Look, I can coordinate from here, but I ain't going back out there.
Damn it, Striker, that's an order.
Then find someone else to follow it if you have to. Look, I'm sorry, Captain. Keep me on desk duty if you gotta. But this is as far as my field work goes. I ain't battling no more. How the hell do you know about those NX games, Swagnette?
Because I'm the genius who fucking set them up, mate! Brother, did you think they materialised out of nowhere? PPO regular season had just finished. Fucking Gravy and Amber didn't fucking want to do another season. I had to fucking convince her, you know?
I got two questions right now. How and why?
How? Because I got fucking Lawrence Phobos III to bankroll the whole thing. If I could show that fucking PPO coaches were actually a bunch of shit, then Cobercorn Academy would have had to fucking defund their battle program and dump a load more money into the fucking contest so people could do fucking dances and singing and all that shit. Why? Because I fucking can, dickhead! What do you think I did it for? For fucking justice, for glory? Because I care about the fucking solidarity of contests and all that thing? Nah, bruv. I did it because I fucking wanted to.
I had a feeling it might be something like that. And if that's the case, seems like the only way you can be beaten is in a battle.
We've been over this, Detective Striker. Your boy didn't make it to playoffs, mine did. So who the fuck have you got left to battle me?
Well, I'm sure there's a whole lot of people that want to crack at you, Swagnette.
Fucking dickheads.
But I'm gonna be the one to take you on.
Wait. You?
You better get a team ready. I'm sure Onesie will let you use his.
Onesie don't need to let me do anything. I own the team. It's my franchise. He's my manager. What I say goes. You sure you want to do this, old man?
Yeah, I think I do. It's settled then. I'll see you on the battlefield, Swagnette.
I'll see you in the funeral home, dickhead. Ta-ta for now. Fucking dickhead. The audacity of this prick to think he can fucking take me down. Nah, bro. I'm Onesie Swagnette. I do what I fucking want. It's time for him to face some fucking judgment.
Here we go. Alright then. Been a while since I've done this. Grand Tornadus is here. Fairy Trev. Dunsparce. Gardevoir. And Ogre. Alright. We got ourselves a match going on here, gang. Now, who we gonna lead with? Well, he certainly don't switch into Choice Band and Wicked Blow, that's for damn certain. But I think I'm just gonna lead Torn right now. Alright, let's do this. Swagnette, it is time for you to go down, son. Alright. None of this calcing business. We just gonna go in roaring hard. Pause. Look at him in his stupid getup. It's Sleazy Jeff. That is gonna be Trevenant. Now, we know this thing is Terra Fury. Now, he might just be straight up offensive. I could see that as a real possibility coming in right about now. What do I want to do? Does he realistically come in on this? Part of me just wants to go ahead and click U-turn right off the bat. If he stays in, I mean, he could just be scarfed. That's an option. Come up against that against A12, or so Shroom did. I think I'm just going to click U-turn right about now. Okay, he's going to stay in. I got the uncanny feeling he might be one of them Choice Bandit sets. He could be going from Nasty Things. I'm going to go into... I think I'm going to go into Quacker voice over here right about now. Been a while since I tested my metal in battle. He's going to go Trick Room. Okay, well. That certainly is an option. Now, do I want to go straight for foul play? Is he just going to let this thing go down so that Tornadus can come on in? I mean, we got every possibility that I'm just going to click foul play. He's going to go Curse. Alright, he is so set up for that Tornadus to do nasty things. I'm just going to foul play him. PZ KOs Trev. Trev is not going to get that terror off. But he gone. But that's fine. It's going to be the Tornadus, like, we just know that. It's going to be the Dunsparce. Alright. I think we can deal with that. Now, I have myself an Air Balloon Iron Treads. Kind of brought that in for the potential Sandy Shocks. But, he might want to go with the Glare. I mean, he's probably going to know this thing's Choice Scarfed. What's going to be the plan here? Is he just going to be straight up setup going on? Is that a thing? What are you here for? I think I'm going to go into Treads right about now. It might be good for the Gardevoir, but I think we're just going to go into it. Here comes Treads. We got our Air Balloon going on. He's going to go Boom Burst. Good Lord Almighty. I get the feeling that thing is so very Choice Specs that it ain't even funny. Do I have anything that wants to come in on this? I could go Torn. How many turns of that pesky Trick Room we got left? We got 2 turns. Huh. Well, this could be a whole ass problem. But I think I got a way around it. I think we go Torn right about now. Because we're assault vested. We should be able to take this just fine. I mean, we're offensive with it. but I think we're going to be taking it. Good lord, that does all of the damage. Now, is there all that much reason to be going in with treads? Again, it might be nice with God of War, but like, I might be fine. One of these things is gonna have to go down. I get the uncanny feeling. But it's all about stalling out of that Trick Room, you know what I'm saying? He might be Trick Room on the God of War as well. If we're keeping it real. I'm gonna sack off treads, get my regen going on. Like, I don't know if Swagnette over there is gonna be bringing much of the hazard support. So that's gonna be Boom Burst. Treads is gonna be KO'd by the Dun. I think he's gonna be Choice Spectacles. But right about now, could I just go into the Jet Fu Holiday? Yes, I could. And now something's gonna take this hit. Now, I kind of wish I was running these counts going on, but that ain't my style, you know? We're just here to click those buttons. If I give him that rattle boost, is that gonna be a problem? I mean, I got Quacker Voice that can do a lot of things. I might just play close combat, but he could just go right into the God of War. I'm gonna go ahead and click Wicked Blow. He's gonna stay in. I did not see that coming. That's a big old hit. Can we live this? Answer's no. Alright. Ursa's KO'd by the Dun. Should have gone with the close combat is what we should have done there. Now, Lucky O'Brien. Let's get you in here, boy. My ride and die, my ride or die from day one. Come on. I stuck my neck out for you on so many occasions, Haxorus. Now I know you can do this. I think we probably just go Poison Jab. Get ourselves a KO. Down goes the Dun. Haxorus gonna KO the Dun. I get the feeling there, like if I'd gone close combat, taking out the Dun, N's gonna come God of War, gonna sell that Trick Room, probably go for Healing Wish and a Cranidos. Something like that, you know? Me. Who's that? That's gonna be Gren. Now, I could just straight up go for a terrestrialization here. That is always an option. Or I could try going into a Lagoon. He might just U-turn though. And we are in a rock pickle, let me tell you that. Well, I did bring this for the guy. He still got that terrestrialization on the Oval-Palm. As my concern, I'm gonna go in a Lagoon, see what we can do here. Alright. Let's go, Primarina. Gonna go for the Sludge Wave. I should have probably seen that coming. That's gonna do a whole lot of damage. He is not Protean. Should have just gonna stay in there. That might be a problem. Alright, what we gonna do? I wonder if he's gonna be like Spectacles or something. No, I think that might have done more. He could always be like a Choice Scarf set. I think we might be in a little bit of trouble here. I'm gonna go Quacker Voice. I should have just stayed in, trusted my gut, and gone for that terrestrialization. Let me tell you what. Well, this is what happens when you don't battle for a long old time. He's gonna go protect. Well, that's just fine by me. Cause now, he ain't got no protection from this here Tri-Tech. I could go T-Bolt you as well. I think Tri-Tech my best bet. I am that adaptability. I'm gonna go Tri-Tech. We're gonna stay in. We're scarfed. Ooh, that's gonna do a lot of damage. But that's gonna do more. Oh no, we're living. We're living. Okay, this is fine. This is fine. Absolutely fine. Okay, Grin gone. Grin gone. That is absolutely grand. Gardevoir's gonna come in. He don't even have a nickname on this thing. Now, this, let me tell you, is where the Trick Room is about to pop off. I get the uncanny feeling that that is what we are dealing with. Now, what's the play? I'm going to click Tri-Attack again. This is going to be Trick Room, I think. That does a whole lot of nothing. A whole lot of nothing. Alright. We're going to pivot into Redemption right there now. He might just heal him Wish. And that would be a bit of a problem. I think that's going to be what it is. Yeah. There's that healing Wish. So it's going to be in front of Torn. Well, now in comes the judgment. If this thing sweeps me up, he is going to be all over it. Talking about how he planned this. But that's fine, you know. This battle is just a means to an end. So, what are we going to plan here? Do we plan for that head smash miss? That is an option. We could go with that. Like, it's going to kill us dead. That is undeniable. Already rather depends on whether Lucky O'Brien is going to be able to take a hit over here. I think we're going to go in a Lagoon. Because this Cranidos is going to outpace. We're fast. We're a fast Lagoon. Prim's going to be KO'd by Cranidos, I would suspect. He's going to go Rock Slide. That is fine. Cranidos going to get his day in the sun. We kind of got to be A-okay with that. So, all rather comes down to whether old Lucky here is going to be able to take this hit. If not, then we might be in something of a pickle. So, we got us 2 more turns. I don't think a Rock Slide's going to do it. I think what the play might end up being here is going in Torn. Ogerpon might be a problem, but I think we're just going to have to deal with that. I'm going to go Torn here. Let's see what he's going to go for. It's probably going to be Rock Slide again. Oh, it's Head Smash. He's going to miss. That is kind of huge. Let me tell you, that is kind of big. So now, we just got that Ogerpon left. I may need this Torn for that guy. So, he can Terror, so my Scarf ain't going to be worth a damn. I'm going to go Quacker Voice right about now. That's what you get when you run head smash, son. PZ's gonna be KO'd. Wow, that's inevitable. Unless he's gonna miss again. He's gonna rock slide. That's fine. You know, you do what you gotta do. That is A-okay by me. No more trick room for you, son. I'm gonna go into my boy Lucky here. And I think the play is to just start clicking Dragon Ball. Yeah. I think that's gonna be the way to do it. We click Dragon Claw, we try and live a hit. He's probably gonna go head smash. Which would be fine because we might be able to then get something going with Torn. You know what I'm saying? We got some good HP on us, but like head smash from this thing, that's gonna be doing some pretty large amount of damage. There's a world where he saves this, you know. Because he don't know that my Torn can't do jack to it. No, he's gonna let this take the hit. That's a big old crit. Tornadus is down. Haxorus KOs Tornadus. That will have mattered. But you know, we're going up against Swagnette. We're gonna need all the help we can get. Now, terrestrialization, so that play rough ain't gonna do as much to us. I wonder if he's weakness policy. If he is the weakness policy with like the Terror, that might be a problem. I think we just Terror and go Dragon Claw. He's gonna Terror as well. That is fine. We knew that was coming. And there was me nearly bringing that Mirror Herb on Torn, but we didn't get around to it in the end. So he's gonna get the speed boost. That is doable. You know, we can deal with that. We're gonna get our own Terror off. Now, he may Swords Dance. I just didn't want to go Poison Jab in case like he's a weakness policy set with some bulk, which he could be. There's always that chance. Alright, what you got? You got the SD. That could be problematic. We declaw. Get a good hit off. Man, I should have gone Poison Jab. Let me tell you that. That is a shame. But it's okay. Just gonna click Terror Blast because why not? There's Cudgel. Haxorus is gonna be KO'd by Ogre. That's fine. That is A-okay. Can we see like a Life Orb or something? That'd be fun. Alright, Torn. Let's see how well you take this. I know from experience that the answer to this question is not well. I've had this matchup before. Now, I am just going to click the U-turn. It is my most accurate option. So let's go for it. He's taking his sweet time. He better not be calcing. Give himself that little advantage. I could see it. So, it's Rock Tomb. Can we live? No, we can't. That is unfortunate. Down goes Torn. That's okay. This battle means to an end. Paul, y'all in position? Alright. It's go time. Time to end this.
Fucking smashed you, mate. I had all the hacks in the world go against me. I had fucking Judgment refuse to judge. I had your fucking Haxorus crit me, and I still pulled it out. And do you know why that is? Because I'm the fucking GOAT. You know, I don't even know why I bothered trying to get fucking Onesie back in the game. I should have just managed the team myself, dickhead. I've only played like 2 games in some of the fucking competitive leagues, and I've won both of them, dickhead. So why the fuck am I not doing this myself? Anyways, you're just a fucking washed up old man, innit? You should not have bothered stepping to my doorstep.
Well, shows how far behind the curve I am, don't it? Yeah.
Fucking behind the curve. Bro, what? Why the fuck are you laughing? You're supposed to be down and despondent and all that shit.
Yeah, well, you see, here's the thing, Swagnette. There are so many reasons why people don't like you, but you want to know what your biggest problem is? You are far too easy to distract.
Fucking distraction. What the fuck? Wait. What the fuck is that?
Oh, you hear that? You hear that? You hear that car outside? Well, let me tell you who's in that car. That is one Detective Paul O'Finn. You mentioned him before. He's gonna be here to take you in now.
Dickhead, do you know how many times people have sent like one fucking officer to try and deal with me, and it don't work? You should have sent a whole fucking squadron, dickhead. Who the fuck do you think you are?
Oh, my mistake. You really think I sent him in alone?
Nice going with my team, Max. We'll take it from here.
Daria reporting in. Let's do this.
Frito, in position. All good to go, Max. This is what you get for messing with the traps, Swagnette.
Who the fuck? How the fuck did you
We ready on comms?
Gunk reporting in. Swagnette, you're going down.
Yo, Gunk, what the fuck are you doing?
You really thought that the commissioner would just let this go?
Ellie?
You screw with one of us, and you screw with all of us.
Fucking Ellie sucks. You got Ellie sucks to come.
This is the last time that you will interfere, Swagnette.
Ah, fuck! Fuck you, detective! You piece of shit!
Looks like he's making a break for it.
I'm ready, Detective. Let the shadows rise.
We got him, Max. Show's over.
See you in court, fam. That's how it's done. Case closed. Thank y'all for coming out to this press conference today. First off, I'd like to address the most recent happenings in Draft League City. The epidemic of sniping has successfully been foiled, and the one responsible, Swagnette, has been arrested and is awaiting trial as we speak. This is mostly due to the actions of former DLPD agents and a handful of hand-selected coaches from the Pokémon Premier League, to whom we owe an enormous debt of gratitude. It's been a hard couple of years for Draft League City. The alter ego incident, Haxgate, power struggle that left many wondering what the future was going to be. The actions of the consortium, as well as the sniping that has happened recently. Most of those responsible have been dealt with effectively. The Vice Gambling Consortium has been rebranded as of now to the Variety Gaming Company, and under the leadership of Chase, will now be helping with the new direction of Draft League in our city. As you will know, the Champion Stadium is still under construction and coming close to completion. This will be a new central location to contain all Draft League battling in a safe, secure, and controlled environment from here on. Now, many of you will have been wondering about the whereabouts of our mayor. Now, he has taken an extended leave of absence, and as our city prepares for fresh leadership in the future, the new DLPD, under myself, Captain Max Striker, will see to it that the issues we have faced as a city over the past couple of years do not happen again. I don't know if I'm cut out for this. I don't know. I sure could use your advice, Captain.
I'm not the captain anymore, Striker. That's your job now.
But am I ready?
Son, you've been ready ever since you made that deal with the consortium.
Wait, you knew about that?
Of course I did. I was watching over your shoulder every step of the way. My time in charge is done, Max. I'm gonna enjoy my retirement. Like I said after those first NX games, it's your show now. But this time, you'll be ready for it. You've come this far after all, haven't you? And with a mustache at last, no less.
Precisely.
Attaboy.
On to a new era then. Let's make it happen.